Hello everyone, so I've been covering this for a little while, but here's another update for the Gundam Metaverse. This is straight from Dengeki Hobby, and they've done a link in with the build series. They're releasing, I think, 3 new episodes for the build series, which I think are small episodes or just OVAs. But as we read here, the Gundam Conference Spring 2023 was held, and this year we'll focus on the Metaverse project, one of the 3 pillars for the next future Road to 2025 project, which is aimed at the 45th anniversary of both Gundam and Gunpla. In October 2023, the Gunpla colony will open for testing. In the open test, in addition to releasing a 3D space, we plan to operate a Gunpla EC shop to conduct a Gunpla scan, which sounds interesting. We've got a little bit of a screen here, which is them standing the aerial proud front and center here. And then there's a custom suit to the side, which looks a little bit like it's a mix of the Unicorn, a Double O suit, and maybe some IBO parts or the Moon Gundam, by the looks of it. We got a VTuber over here, or at least some sort of representation, some sort of avatar. We got a load of different stuff in the background, including what looks like Witch of Mercury stuff, some Double O posters to the right, and then I think that's Char's counterattack and just standard Gundam there. Then we've got this nice colony backdrop, which looks pretty cool. The Build EC shop space, where you will purchase actual Gunpla in the Metaverse space, we provide added value and purchasing experiences unique to the Metaverse, such as attractive product displays and the ability to play with purchased Gunpla as content in the Metaverse, which, you know, it sounds pretty cool. You get to show it off to your friends. Let's get rid of that one. And then we've got here, this looks like it's somebody's hangar or just a display place, and we have what looks like, I could be wrong here, some stuff to do with the SD Gundam game that came out. We've got some stuff to do with Seed, the Build series again, which I think is Build Fighters Try there. Build Fighters again here. But yeah, I like this logo that they've got going on in the background, but the main portion of this is showing off the different suits, your avatar. The main suits in question here look like the Double O Quanta that's on the right, that you can just about see. The Wing Zero Custom in the center from Endless Waltz, and then we've got the new Gundam on the left. And then the other picture is what looks like a buying area for kits, specifically showing off the real grade Wing Zero, showing off the price of it, and also reviews that people have given it, which is pretty neat to be able to see it in full 3D before you actually buy it. Here they go on about the scanning progress, which we've covered in heavy detail on the channel a bunch of times, where they say, we're also researching a service to scan Gunpla so that you can enjoy the Gunpla you made not only as a photograph, but also as a 3-dimensional model in the meta space. We're working with the Sony Group on researching into scanning technology using smartphones and high-quality scanning technology that can scan even the smallest details using a dedicated scanning housing. So here we get to see a little bit of that. We'll just get rid of the other 2 here. And what they're claiming is that by using your smartphone here and taking an image of the suit, what you end up getting is something like this. This is obviously the real grade RX-78 Granddaddy Gundam. They've been throwing that around a lot recently, especially with the Build Real series. But yeah, that's what they claim to aim for in terms of quality. From what we've seen so far, that's definitely not where they're at the moment. But who knows, it could have changed behind the scenes. And then lastly it says, the latest in the Gundam Build series too. The Gundam Build series will celebrate its 10th anniversary. We're currently producing 3 episodes entitled Gundam Build Metaverse. So trying to tie this all together and kind of get people on board before this test happens. As the name suggests, it is a video work with a worldview inspired by the Metaverse project, and it is planned to deliver a dream competition that can only be realized in the world of the Metaverse. I'm not quite sure what that means. This work is scheduled to be distributed on the Gundam channel around the same time as it launches in October, as the 10th anniversary project of the Gundam Build series, animation, Gunpla, and Gundam Metaverse projects are linked. And then, yeah, that's the end of it. So they've dropped kind of a big update at the moment. They're going all in, obviously, as we've said before, on the Metaverse stuff. Again, I'm still optimistic about this. It looks interesting. I get where they're going with the whole idea of trying to display stuff for friends and everything, or just people in general, because a lot of people already do that, you know. We take pictures of Gunpla, we put them up so that people can see what we've done with them. And the idea of putting that online so you can bring that to a larger audience, or what they assume is going to be a larger audience, and then turn around and be like, look, if you like this kit that this person's made and is showing off, you can buy it here. That kind of makes sense with that kind of store space. When people look at the Metaverse, they immediately think of NFTs and everything. There's been no suggestion of that at the moment, so without that kind of talk, it's looking interesting. I can definitely see the concern, you know, that's there for the whole thing of, oh, it's a Metaverse, so of course it'll probably feature NFTs at some point. Until they mention it, I'm going to look at this as literally just like Second Life with Gundam and a shop in it. So that's appealing at the moment, to me at least. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Again, I'm going to keep continued eye on this. I hope you guys stick around, and I'll see you for the next one. Until then, put your comments down below on what you think about this, where this could go, how interested you are about this, you know, whether any of this appeals to you. Let's get the conversation going, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!